everyone, this is Alma Johnson, and today I'm going to show you one of our favorite holiday treats that we like to make, and it's great during the Jewish New Year, which is Rosh Hashanah, as well as we like it to celebrate Christmas as well, is with this recipe here. And what it is, it's apple pecan crescent pinwheels using our apple pecan butter, but we have used it during Thanksgiving time with our pumpkin butter. So you can mix and match it. We've also done this recipe using our frog jam that we sell at our store, and that's figs, raspberries, oranges, and ginger. No frogs were harmed during the making of that jam, and we'll actually add some brie to that. So just as a little bit of an idea for if you want to mix things up with this recipe, it's super easy. And so let's go ahead and get started. So what you're gonna need is, I like to use these Crescent rolls, and you can get these at any grocery store really. So we have these. Because Rosh Hashanah is right around the corner, we're gonna use the apple pecan butter, and this is Old Florida Farms, and this is a product that you can find on our website as well, and you can order, but this one's super yummy, low sugars, you can taste the fruit. We know what good apple butter tastes like, and this is definitely good apple butter. And the nice thing is it has a little bit of pecan in it as well. And also your Sarasota honey. For this particular recipe, I like to use our allergy blend, and what that is a mix of our beach bees, city bees, and country bees all in one. It's more of a well-rounded honey, so that's why I like to use this particular one. Sometimes the orange blossom can be a little floral, and our Sarasota Gold, which is our city bees, tends to be a little bit more on the milder side, but this is a personal preference. I definitely like to use this mix here. The next thing you're gonna need is some butter. This is the only butter we had in the fridge, so we're gonna use that. As far as tools are concerned, a nice spatula here, a knife to cut everything, as well as something to get the butter onto the pastry. I also like to have a cutting board so I can lay everything out, as well as a cooking sheet right now. And you also want to preheat your oven right now as well. And according to this, we have to preheat it to 375 is what you're gonna preheat your oven for while we get this done. You're gonna see how super easy this is and how super yummy it is. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're doing, we're preheating the oven right now while we go ahead and get the pastry done. So I've taken it out of the little tube that it comes in, and you're gonna look for the side that has the line here. It's this line right in here, and you're just gonna peel it away. And I'm gonna put this at the top here, and you're just gonna roll it out. And you'll see where it has the options to do like little triangle things. Just ignore that for now. Just keep on rolling it out. And so now it's finally rolled out. The next thing you're going to do is melt some butter, or have some butter already melted. I have some right here. And I'll put this right here. And then I'm gonna put some butter throughout the pastry. Now that we have buttered our pastry, I just opened our Old Florida Farms apple pecan butter, and oh my gosh, the minute I opened this up, the smell of cinnamon and all sorts of fall yumminess just came into the room. I wish there was a way that we could make it where you guys can smell this or even taste it. So now I'm gonna just spread, and this is again, how thick you want it, it's up to you. And so I'm just gonna spread this throughout the whole pastry. So I put the pastry, and you can use any kind of filling. Like I said, one of my favorite things is we have a frog jam that we sell at the store, and I will put a strip of brie right in the middle of it, right at the like tippy top parts of it, because this is going to be like the center parts. And then I'll just put the butter or the jam on it, and as you can see, we're rolling it. And this is sort of like, or very similar to what do we call it? A cinnamon roll. Now that we have the pastry already rolled up, you see how super easy this is. All I'm gonna do now is I'm going to cut my little rolls into sections. I'm not the best cutter, to be honest with you, but you know what, it just shows, and these look almost like little flowers. And you can make them as thick as you want. Believe me, I'm the far from graceful here. Alrighty. But they may not be 100% pretty, but oh my gosh, are they delicious. Now that we have everything chopped up, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out a little baking sheet. And we're a small family, so I'm just gonna use a small one here. And I'm going to arrange these the best that I can. You can see that yummy apple pecan butter showing there. I think I'll do one right here, kind of give them a little bit of space, but if they happen to touch, no big deal. It is what it is. And I'll do one more over here. So now that this is done, it's so hard not to want to lick my fingers right now. It's so good. You're probably now thinking, well, heck, when are we gonna do the honey? So we always save the best for last. So we have the honey here. And all I'm gonna do is I'm going to drizzle the honey lightly, or again, to your personal preference, right on top of the pastries. Just a quick little drizzle, and you can add a little bit of a drizzle on it as well once you pull them from the oven. And we have one more. Oops, did a lot on that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the honey up. The next step is to put these in the oven until they're golden browned. And last step is the best step, which is to enjoy. So this says it'll take about 9 to 12 minutes for them to bake. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So here we have our apple pecan pastries cooking up right now. So we just finished baking our apple pecan crescent rolls, and this is how they look. They came out perfect. Well, not totally perfect, but perfect enough. It's homemade. So I'm gonna go ahead and try one. Oh, they're so good. I just love these. So this is a super easy recipe. They don't have to look perfect. As you can see, there's some of them are kind of funny looking, but that's okay. It shows how it's homemade. The best part is made with love, and it's so super easy. So if you have to throw something together for a holiday get together or a potluck, or you want to make something a little special, homemade for some friends to drop off for Rosh Hashanah or for the Christmas holiday, or heck, just for fun. This is a super easy recipe. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, these are like so freaking good. Oh shoot, camera's on.